You're kidding me, right? Oh, that was a bad mistake. So this guy came down from there just to finish off that. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars on very hard with our custom Terran thingy race. So, it's been a couple of days since the last episode. Not for you, but for me, since I recorded it. So, let's have a quick look around. Where are we, actually? This is supposed to be all ours, right? So, this is ours, this is ours. Space Factory is working here. There's a destroyer here to annihilate that base. Which means, I didn't click on that, which means that those two frigates are not necessarily needed. But then again, it makes for a nice fleet. I want to have that system under surveillance before I crack that pirate base wide open. I want to have that planet, I'm pretty sure, since we have those two. And this one, our first one. So there must be a colony ship somewhere here. Yep, in the making. Now this is not of that high importance to get us done as fast as possible. Of course it's nice to have this planet as soon as you can. But 2 or 3 turns don't really make a difference. So we can start using our money somewhere else. You're guarding that wormhole. You are a destroyer which is heading Konuki over here. Now click the other one. That's the Space Factory going here to block that off once that ship arrives. So in case something comes through that wormhole, we have this way blocked, which means we can take that ship away. We have one more ship here. Also a frigate, good. That looks like my playstyle, and the rest is scouts moving around. We have Orion scouted out. And there is pretty much nothing left to do except for that one. Yeah, we know all the rest already. So you're here examining those. You're just examining that. That looks nice. But it isn't. And then there's a war going down. Going on? Going on down here. Going down here. That's a new word now. Saves time. It's efficiency. It's German. We do it. Alright, so there's nothing really left to do this turn as far as I can see. Let's see if we can buy something. Something! That's Chinese for something. Yeah, that saves a number of turns, especially since you are here. And nobody here, so thank you for the food. That's +3, with that it should be +5. Should get it in almost half the turns. Well, we have it next turn, so it's down to 3 then, so it can only go down by 1, since it's not really 50% bonus. It's 46 or something. Yeah, well, it's still a turn. And it helps for the next growth, and it helps that we can put this guy that we get down here faster, so we can get all of that knocked out faster, since we need that money, and the growth, and everything else. Let's go. Yeah, down to 2. Math. It's easy when you know what you're doing. That's 3 more turns. You have arrived. Go there. Could have moved it over here. I'm pretty sure if anything happens, the attack will come from here. Like I said, AI used to station their home fleet in their home system. Makes sense somehow. Even if other systems would be more suited for staging an attack, they will still start from here, and this is the shortest route they could take. So if they come through here. So you go there, you're on guard, so you will join this on guard stance. You will not pop up again. You will go down there. That will still take a moment. 4 turns plus 1, 2, 3, and the manual turn. Well, it's still 4 turns, so that's 8 turns. You need 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there, so you will wait for 4 turns doing nothing. Nothing we can do against that, unless you move them over here to exploit that asteroid belt. But then you come way too late to do anything. You're stationed there, you're fine. You are still not a planet. How dare you not being a planet? You're actually 2 ships. It's good. Do we need all those ships? I mean, this guy can come and throw a couple of frigates at us. Maybe even 1 or 2 destroyers with the command points from all those planets. Can't really see how many he has. See, you see the dots, but they are grey. For ours, you can actually see there's a dot in our color when we have 1 of 2 planets. That's 1 planet and 1 pirate base. That's 1 out of 4. We haven't explored that, and we're not really sharing any up-to-date information. So could have all of those. Well, it's just those 2. Would make sense. That's 3. Whatever is here, you have to assume at least 1, maybe 2 planets. It is colonized, so it has to be at least 1. Can I get some intel on your systems, please? That's you, right?
You are not wrong.
What?
Speak to the crag.
Yeah. Come, you get everything I have. Give me yours. Thank you. Still doesn't tell me which ones are colonized. That's weird. Don't have any espionage right now, right? No, we don't have that building yet. Could we actually do that? Pretty sure we can. It's this one, right? No, it's not. Which one is it? Spies. Oh, that's you. No, we don't have that. We don't even have the embassy treaty thingy magic unlocked. It's not really that necessary. Okay, no spying around, no getting more information. Well, why would we? It's a military campaign we're doing. So, chances are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets are yours. Now, we can get some more details by looking in here at the colonies. So this is us, right? We have 4. No, they have 4. We have... what? We have 4. Seriously. I hover over this and I get my tooltip. This is weird. So we have 4. If that is 4, this line is 3, as it says there. So they have 3 planets in total. Since they have 3 systems, as you can see by the color, they have this planet, 1 of these, and 1 of these. That's not too much. They can't really throw that much military at us because they don't really have the command points for it, or the production capabilities. I mean, we only have 4 planets just now, going to have 5. But we are doing a nice job, really, making sure that nobody can come at us with increased military strength. I like that. So, where are we in Conquest? Well, we're leading on 2 fronts. Ignore this one, you know, no votes, so everybody has 0. This is just made up statistics for the moment. We're last in research. Whoa, that's quite a difference. I want to get into that embassy soon to get some trades with this guy. And we're not doing too bad here. They're doing more money, I guess because they don't buy that much stuff. Oh, but we're looking good. We're definitely on the right track here. Okay, get going. Truth with Macklin has expired. Alright, we had a truth going on. Well, who really cares? So, do I want to have you here? It's 5 turns for the starbase. That's 3 turns for the growth. I leave you here and get this 1 point of growth, which is as much as this 1 point of growth. So we're losing out on 4 turns where we would have this already if we had put it up here, but we're doing way more production that way. No, I like that. Can I get some money going, or do I have that already? Looks like I have that already. Don't need that yet. Do I actually need that? We're at 70, right? Yeah, so we should think about that pretty soon. Mobus do. Don't really need that. If anything, I want some more defense. Let's do it this way around. Let's check our colonies real quick. Mobus is that one. Yeah, I do want to be able to defend myself here. Especially with this guy. You have to die. This looks bad. I mean, compare those ships. These ships look really tiny compared to that one, but honestly, this is more of a ship's body with, you know, the nacelles to the side, and this is a relatively tiny, bulky body, and then you have these sensors or whatever that is sticking out. So it's not that much bigger, it just looks more impressive. I really thought from afar, like, this is a destroyer and this is a frigate, but it's not. Because these two compare more in size. But this one will kick that one's space behind. That's a way of putting it. Okay, let's get going. Or keep going, I should say. Get some turns done here.
Welcome to GNN.
Darlock Cabal ships have recently visited the legendary Orion system. The Neklar Combine battle against the Cylon Quanta for control
Oh, that's
of
just your
the
bad.
galaxy.
So you're not only having a war with me, where the truth treaty just expired, but now you're also going that way. That's bad for you, I guess. So now we have a common enemy, the Cylons and us. And you're still neutral. How about the others? Yep, good. So the Daleks have visited Orion, which means they have sent their scout ship to Orion and have been defeated by the Guardian. We have just visited the system, and since we didn't have the technology to explore the system on entrance to the system, you know, the technology we usually get, we haven't really discovered Orion yet. We could trade with these and see if we can get the details on Orion. I'm not really worried. Guarded. You're also just guarded. That's not too bad.
Welcome back, stranger.
Of course, we don't have anything we can really do. Do you have something for me? You have the deep scanner, and you have the shields, which we are currently working on, right? I don't have anything for you.
I find this an equitable arrangement.
I don't want to do that. I can give you my charts. Happy with that?
I cannot agree to that.
Thought so. Don't even have a counter offer. Alright, we come back to that whenever we can. But they only have two technologies that we don't have, those two that we could select, so they're not that far ahead. Class 1 shield, which we're getting with advanced magnetism. And the other one was... what? You, right? Deep scanner. That's 15 turns, and on one we're already working, so I'm not overly worried. Why do they get so much more points then? They're like twice as much the amount of points, and they don't have twice as much the technologies. If you look at all this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they have 2 more, that's 9. That's not double the amount that we have. They must have had all of this to have so many more points in that research category in, you know, Path to Victory. Anyway. So you're there, you've parked. Total strength of 2729. Still don't get where they get the 55 from, but the 5 attack is no match for us. Those can take it out, no problem. I'm not overly worried. You? No, not the planet. Seriously, you? You? Come over here. Combine that fleet. 2638. You're done next turn. Do we want to go to war? Do we want to chase this guy away? Not yet. So we're going to take one frigate, station it here. That will have that system permanently explored. Nothing can spawn here. Do I care if anything spawns here? I guess I do. We're at war on that front. Are we actually still at war? Peace. So our treaty has expired and we're at peace. Okay, well, not really sure if that makes sense. Well, if we're at peace, then you don't need that frigate. So that frigate goes here. Orbiting the gas giant because nobody will try to colonize the gas giant, so even if somebody comes down here and happens to be on the same orbit as we are, which will usually, you know, start a battle, nobody will really go here except for a scout, and then it's bad luck for the scout. Colony ship might go to these two, so we're not going there. Here, I actually do the same, go there, stay there. Not all of you, right? Just you. Hope so. You stay here. So, you've grown. You go there. Thank you. And you've grown. Now Well, you have to go there. You have to go there. 23 turns. And we need this pretty fast. Can we buy that? No, we cannot. Could buy that almost. Not that important. I want to have this guy working, of course, as fast as I can, so we're not going to buy this to just save one turn. You're kidding me, right? Oh, that was a bad mistake. So this guy came down from there just to finish off that. At least this stayed at 1 turn remaining, so I guess we can finish that? Can we have another space factory, please? Don't care what we have in production there. Need to get this done. Still have enough food, so we must have the hydroponic farm here already. Modifiers, population, base, buildings? No? Are we starving? No, we're making plus 1.5. Okay, that's good. So knock that out as fast as you can. Might even spend some money on that. Let's see if we can finish this. I have to. If you want a war, you should have a war. Not that I want a war, but eh. Sounds weird. It's like a sand speeder from Star Wars. That's not good for shields, so we go down here, play twice the speed of light. We're pretty much hidden behind the rock here, right? Match speeds. Go down. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I needs to be a little more intelligent and just not shoot when there's rocks in the way. Bye. You wanted that war. So now we need to get back here and get that pirate base out of the way as soon as we can, so we don't have to decide when a fleet arrives here and the pirates are here. We can only face one of the two, right? Yeah, well, we are at war. Again! Hi.
And now, the news.
Time is running out for the
Yeah, time is running out. They always say that. Well, it's your issue, not mine. I'd like to actually see that happen once. I haven't seen that so far. So far, catastrophe has always been averted by major science breakthrough, something like that. So everybody's on its way. You are here, right? So go, 4 turns, as predicted. You can't really do anything here except that, which we don't need. Moving you over there takes way too long. This is way faster, like next turn. Which means we can move you back. We could actually move 2 people up here. But for the sake of not coming back to this planet so soon, let's do it this way and let's put that one in between. So when the 4th person arrives while building the starbase, we can actually have it work. Should be able to then. Who needs orders? You need orders. Yeah, I know. Sleep. Go to sleep. Ta-ding. Nothing happened this turn. Thank you very much. Hi! Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. Well, not if you get this done next turn, because you need 2 to get here. You destroy that, please.
The destruction of the pirate...
Thank you, I take the credits. Then you go there and protect that one. So you arrive next turn, this is done next turn. You need 1-2 turns to get here, if I'm not mistaken. If you need 1 turn, this might be tight. Well, they move after me, right? So the first turn is taken pretty much now. If they arrive in this 1 turn, this will be destroyed because it will be finished when my turn starts, which is after that move. If they only move up to here, they are done for. Yes. So they will arrive when this is done and when these ships are on station to get them. Okay? And this military power is too much to deal with for them. Pretty sure. I have no idea where they get this huge bonus from. That's like plus 100% offense, defense. Don't really care. Upgrade. What can we upgrade? Everything? Don't have the money to do everything. What do we get? Mercolite missiles. 4 nuclear missiles. Neutron blaster. We have that. Not sure how much this will destroy our templates. Gonna upgrade the big ship or the small ships? Let's do the 2 small ships so they do more damage. 2732. Alright. You are not needed here anymore, so you can actually go and do some stuff. That would mean there. And start working on that. Are you attacking first? Are you refraining from attacking? Either way, you're screwed. I'm gonna get you this turn. So, this looks good. This, then population growth, then money. To kind of balance out the maintenance we get on all this, and afterwards we get into research and stuff like that. Can't buy that, we just spend our money for upgrades.
The news. The Terran Comet.
Yes, I do. Anybody mad about that? Nope, it's the wrong button. You're at war. You don't care, you don't care, you don't care. You kind of care. I could offer those guys my help. Against the Cylons? Nah. You don't get mad at the Cylons, you just don't do that. You go here, you've arrived just in time to prevent any bases from spawning here. It's good. You've arrived in time. Guard. You're still there, so this area is completely secure because we have a presence in every system. No pirate bases for us. Awesome. That's worked on. You. That looks different than before. Good. Can I upgrade you first? Yes, I can. Can I still use you? Yes, I can. Well, let's see what happens here. As our outpost, let's get that guy involved. And then we can see what these ships are actually capable of. Come over here. Match your speed. Go. It's just me or there's nothing happening here? Hello? Battle paused. Hello? Well, the game is still there. Just nothing happening. Where did my hut and everything go? I'm just sitting there. That's great. Can't save right now, right? No, I cannot. Well, that's bad. What happens if I do that? I guess I have to. Or not. Ah, looks like a game log up of some sort. I mean, everything's working, it's just not working. Not even leaving the battle works. Look at this. So, whenever I do this, battle will be simulated and I don't have to do it manually. It's fine. Oh, now! But, huh? What was that? Let me try this again, please. Oh, nothing's happening. Oh, now something is happening, but I can't click. Oh, now I can click. Huh? Could you please select those? What are you shooting at me there? Oh, that hurt. yeah, you definitely do have shields. Oh, and you definitely do have missiles. But still, this outpost should be able to defeat that. Yes. Oh, that really hurt. Need shields. We're working on them. Though this outpost alone can fend off 2 destroyers, no issue. I mean, they were shooting at my ships, at our ships first, but we had like 75% strength left on that one, so it shouldn't be a big issue. 2 destroyers are gone, they shouldn't have that much more. Maybe a couple of frigates left over? So we need to get some military strength up here. Oh, that's bad. Well, it's good to know, it's still bad. Let's give me 2 of those. Still need that done first, so we can actually do something here. Shield is coming up, so let's make that part of the blueprint. And then upgrade the ships you already have, at least that destroyer. I'm not overly worried about the frigates. Well, frigates are cheaper, don't carry that many weapons, but it's a case of cannon fodder, really. If you have 5 frigates, they need to select their targets one after the other, they're not shooting at the same ship, so 5 frigates versus 3 destroyers can still do a lot of damage before they get destroyed. They can't win, but still. What are you taking so long for? You don't have armies in a size that you would take an hour to move them. I lost those ships. I still think that was a good decision to engage them there. Could have flown away, and they might have attacked that outpost. Did we break the game? Well, we're on time anyway, so what I'm gonna do is, since this doesn't want to finish really, I'm gonna see if I reload the last autosave on which turn we are, try to recreate the events if I have to, and I meet you back in the next episode. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it, don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon!